Alright guys, good morning. Let me double check. Yeah, it's working. It's me, Johnny Hoist, here with some of our off-road equipment. And so we're next to one of our big Hino rollbacks, and we got the OG off-road truck for Hoist Towing loaded up. Why? Because I can't drive two trucks at once. That and poor Freedom took a little bit of a beating over the weekend. I'm not quite sure how she got to be Freedom. Maybe it's because she does a lot of rescue work, but she's a big girl. She's a Ford F-350 diesel, 4-door, short bed, 1 ton. Got a 7.3 in it, it's old school. Supported with Bulldog winches, great stuff. But like I said, we had to go do a pretty good recovery. We're gonna have some good video up on it last weekend. And she suffered a little bit of damages here and there. I don't know which is the biggest headache to me, whether it's the fact that we knocked the balance ring off the drive shaft. I'm just going to cut the sucker off and run it and see if it vibrates. Or the fact that I tweaked the ever-loving daylights. I got her up against the rock, you can tell. I mean, it's right up against the... oh, shoot. I can't think of the word for it. The control arm brace there, you can see. Let's see. It's laying right on the bottom of that. I got about 1/4 of my passenger side steering. I got one of them. I probably got a spare drive shaft. And then other than that, if that wasn't bad enough, if I could get, I don't know if I can get the camera underneath it. Probably you can't see any, but there was serious mam glitter jumping off out there in the woods, because if you'll notice, there's a little bit of hump in the body, and when you watch the video, you'll see where I set her down on a rock right here. Got the cab corner a little bit. This will hammer out. I ain't too worried about it. It's an off-road recovery truck. Got on her there a little bit. Had it on the skid plate. And all I can say is, in my defense, number one, I had to get the job done. Number two, I needed something heavy. And number three, I had to put it on the back side of the obstacle that caused the headache. Yeah, I had to put it on the back side of the obstacle that caused the headache so we could work it and have enough weight to help the Jeep. And we'll get that video up. Sorry my blue is faded. It all dripped out on the trail the other day when I was working. We were showing my patriotic side, showing my proper pride flag being the United States flag. And anyway, so we got her done. I'm gonna post this as a short. It was basically just damage report. Like I said, here I found, that's gotta be fresh. I think that stuff's been that way. There's a real good wowie up in here where my young running dog, the OG off-road guy, set it down on a rock in the snow one day. But that old girl's done some work. We really owe it a set of rock sliders. That probably would have helped me out a lot. But anyway, we're on the way down to Pep Boys. They take care of me good. We're getting ready to put a set of Patagonians on it. We'll get it back out here, and I'll get back on it, and we'll change the tie rod, and we'll cut that inertia ring off that shaft, and we'll get back with it. So anyway, again, Johnny Hoist here. Had a real fun weekend. There's going to come some real good video out of it, up to and including this truck being so mad it spit me out. With that, y'all have a great day. We'll see you on up the road. Shut it off, Johnny.